Aries, welcome to my channel. This is KK with the Illuminated Path. So glad that you decided to stop by and check out the videos. Really appreciate that. So first I want to let you know that we're going to do a relationship reading, a love reading, okay? And this is about whoever it is that you're thinking about, okay? We're not going to complicate things. We're just going to, whoever it is that is on your mind, okay? So first off, we'll get general energy, combined energy for the relationship. We'll get your energy and how you feel about them, their energy, how they feel about you. And then we'll get some cards that talk about challenges or blockages in the connection, outcome cards, some advice, and top it off at the end with their messages to you, okay? And we're not going to make it that long, so hang in there till the end. It's the energy for Aries and their person, whoever it is that's on their mind. The Fool. Okay, so it looks like your combined energy is willing to take that leap of faith, willing to jump into that relationship, be all in, and, you know, see what comes of it, okay? Now, your energy, Aries, is the Four of Pentacles. Their energy is the Strength. So the Four of Pentacles tends to mean holding on tightly to something to, So the Four of Pentacles is a card that is about holding on to something very tightly, right? And you're doing that because you're afraid to let it go. You don't want to see it go. And your partners, or whoever it is that you're thinking about, their energy is emulating, like, through the Strength card, okay? And this tells me that something in the relationship has happened where this person requires strength, okay? We'll get a little bit more info with that and see what that's all about. But before we do a clarifying there, let's just get some obstacles in the relationship and see what's going on in terms of, you know, what might be challenging or blocking the connection. Ace of Cups as a challenge, Two of Cups as a challenge, and the Death as a challenge. Okay, wow, I get it. So this is the thing, you two broke up and you are thinking about somebody that you were in love with before, because, and so are they. They're thinking, you guys are actually thinking together and you're thinking about a new opportunity. Both of you, however, you may know it somewhere in your body or somewhere in your bones or your gut that you want this, but what you don't know probably is that they want it too. Okay, they do want it because it's very challenging for them to be without you. And I know this because in the challenge position, first of all, is the Death. It's the ending. You're challenged by the ending of the relationship. And really, with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, this was a relationship that was a true relationship. Like, you really had feelings for each other. Now, regardless of what happened between you, you're challenged by this, still having these feelings. These feelings are still lingering. They're still very strong, still very present in both of your energy fields. And so this is what, it's weird. I don't know why you're not together, okay? I'm gonna get a couple cards. Before I actually do that, let's just clarify. I wanna get a couple cards on, let's clarify the cards up here. Just quickly, get a couple, a little bit more clarity. Clarify your energy, okay, Aries. Now remember, okay, the Chariot card, fast-moving energy. Oops. Oh, and the Sun. I think that in these two cards, along with your energy, the Chariot and the Sun, is like, you've always been hopeful that you would get back together. You were hopeful that things would work out. I mean, you see that. Look with the Sun and the Chariot. And you've been wanting that and looking forward to that, and you've been working towards that, because the Chariot has the Chariot is like on a path or on a target and on their way somewhere, right? Knowing where they're going or knowing what they want. And so this is what you want, and this is what you've been hopeful for, okay? So reconciling with the person, because you're clearly not together anymore with the Death. That ended, and that's that. So let's see what the Strength card says in terms of clarification. Let's get a couple clarifying cards for the Strength card. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is they need the strength and the courage to reach out and ask for a new beginning, you know, a new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. But you know what? They're afraid to do it, because with the Nine of Swords here, they're afraid that you don't feel the same way anymore. Aries, this is so clear. They don't think that you're into them anymore. And I don't know if it's because you've given them that impression in some way, shape, or form, if you've run into them, or if maybe you run in the same circle of friends, and the friends have like, oh, he's doing great, or she's doing great. And that's got them all up in their head about it, okay? Nine of Swords is losing sleep. They're thinking about it constantly, constantly. So let's keep going here, okay? I want to get some advice. What does Aries do about this relationship? Oh, that flipped over. I just saw a card flip. Where is it? Aha. Uh-oh. So let go. Okay. Give me a sec. We'll get a couple more cards. I really want to know what this is about. Like it. Worth. Ooh, that one flying. Okay, so your advice in this relationship is let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life because you're holding on to this negativity, okay? Release it and let it be free. So, all right, Aries. Now, because there was a breakup, right, and the relationship was over, but clearly there's love in the relationship and you still have very strong feelings for each other. The resentment that you're holding on to, is it because they left you, right? Or did you leave them because they weren't giving you what you need? You'll know the answer to that, Aries. I know that you do. So, you know, don't try to make something fit, but I'd love to know. Now, the next advice is focus. You're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and toward what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step toward creating an amazing life. Okay. Well, that's interesting because you need to let go of the pain and the resentment from the breakup and focus on, you know, what you want to create in your life, which is always great advice. And the next card is worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness, but this simply isn't the case. You are worthy and you have an inherent value, and it's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. Yeah, I mean, awesome advice there. So, don't really know what happened here, but this is the advice. I'm gonna get some outcome cards, and then I want to get a message from your person to you, okay? What's the outcome of this relationship? Or, wow, I like that. The Fool is the first card. I think it's another go-around. I know some people don't like to hear about people coming back or whatever, but you know what? If you don't, it's not, this reading is not for you. Okay, pass it by. Oh, The next card is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is about Six of Cups is all about nostalgia, remembering the past, renewal. Interesting. See, this is, wow, Aries. Ah! Okay, get a couple more. Outcome 4. Aries. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, the turning of the wheel. You know, it's a new season. It's a new experience. This tells me that you're moving on from whatever it was that you were in, and you're now moving on, okay? To the next phase. To the next phase. Page of Swords. Having, you know, an aha moment. It can be like, wow, we need to be together. We can, you know, having this moment of recognition or this moment of awareness that you want to be together. I mean, this is someone who is not known to spare feelings, but is always known to speak the truth. So I think that there's going to be an honest, open dialogue and communication between the two of you about having another go, right? With the Fool, the Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Swords. This is ripe for a new beginning, okay? So that's fascinating. At the bottom of the deck, the Sun. Wow, that is awesome. And Temperance. So that actually just tells me that with the Sun and the Temperance that you're going to work this out. You're going to slowly put the details together and make a go. I mean, I think that is very clear. Let's get some messages from your person to you, okay? Aries, what does your person want to say to you? What does your person want to say to you? Okay, they're feeling broken. They're shattered about this situation. Yep, I can tell. With the Nine of Swords there. I need more messages. Time. Your person is afraid that it might be too late to take action. That's what they want to tell you. They might think so you may have to give them a little bit of encouragement somehow. I mean, if that's what you want. Of course, don't if that's not what you don't want, but it does look like it is what you want. So let me get, whoa. Okay, so I'm going to just get these 3 cards that flew out. So third party, there were other things that got in the way of us being together. So we all know the third party energy. I mean, yes, it can be another person. It can be other things. It can be whatever it is in terms of time or person that takes them away from you, okay? If they want to say that. They want to say the shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. Wow, that's pretty... right? Insightful of them. And reunion. We will always come back to each other. Wow. That is pretty damn cool. I have to say that. That is awesome. So I think this is about as clear as it can be. I'm going to get a couple trinkets because I like that. Makes me happy. Get a couple and see what we got going here. Okay. All right. So we got the butterfly, which is transforming the relationship from, or transforming for what it was before to what it is now. We've got the turtle. The turtle represents longevity, right? The turtle is known for being resilient and for living forever. So I think that is a testament to your relationship, that you'll always come together. And the fish is about prosperity. Okay? That this reunion could be very prosperous in terms of love and emotion and time and money. A good reunion, right? A good reunion. So I think that's awesome. I'm going to get a couple initials here and see who it might be about. You'll know. Could be the extra clincher that tells you this is your person. Okay. We have a B, an N, a G, an I, a D, an S, a Q, and a V. So hopefully one of those initials is you or your person. It'll give you a little extra validation that this is your reading. Okay? Thank you so much, Aries, for taking the time to tune in. If this resonated with you, please don't forget to like and subscribe and even comment if this is your reading. Okay? If it's not, don't worry about it. Move right on by. But I'd really appreciate that. So this is an awesome reading. Congratulations on your reunion, if that's what you want. Anyway, we'll see you in the new year. Okay, take care and Happy New Year.